Good morning, everyone. Pixel J here, and we're back again with All the Mods 10. I've done a lot of off-camera stuff. Um, as you can see here, I got these emerald furnaces. Uh, basically just, where was it? Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, I basically just went down the line. Of course, I put them automatically into the system, so I didn't get the achievement or quests. I got these. I just didn't get these. Oh, these are generators, that's why. Never mind. Um, anyway, I got these because smelting stuff took forever. I also got up this alloy kiln because steel took forever to get. We also have a lot of coke as a byproduct. Uh, we also, I just sat around, literally just stood here and let a bunch of our essences build up. So now we've got 1.3k inferium, 1,000 coal, 500 silicone. Yeah. Also, I went into mystical agriculture. I made almost every seed I could, and also got every seed I couldn't. Because you make, I mean, it was fantastic. You'd make one seed, and it'd give you the reward for another seed, which would give you another seed, which would give you another seed, and it was fantastic. So yeah, I've got all these seeds, and some of these seeds, which, to be honest, I feel like I didn't even make most of them, but it's great. I also got a bunch more garden cloches set up. We got, let's see, solium, which was recent actually, spider, silicone, inferium, a lot of inferium, because I know we needed that. Bones, refined obsidian, coal, iron, and diamond. I also did a bit more research and found out refined obsidian is actually better armor than most. I think Imperium and maybe even Supremium. Yeah, it's a little bit better than Supremium. So we've got, I mean, honestly, end game armor here. All I gotta do is this and make a bunch. I don't remember how much I need for a full set. I don't gotta worry about that though, because we basically have an infinite amount. I could have just made a stack. Alright, let's do helmet, chest plate, pantaloons, and shoes. And then we can also go ahead and honestly make the Paxel with, let me put that in my inventory actually, because there's achievements or quests. Yeah. Um. Yep. There's that quest. Let's do axe. Let's do shovel. And now, with these three powers combined, I'm gonna claim the quest first. I get levels. What else? Tools. Let's see. I get more levels. Oh yeah. I made a solium dagger because it's part of something to make. Um, I think that's really it for that. So I can put those in there. And now, refined obsidian Paxel. It's got 8,000. It says hit points, but it's durability. Also, this it It's, I think, better than the sword. It does 17. It does 17 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed, and 3 entity interaction range. I don't really know what that means. And this is all that, but just lower attack damage. So we don't even need a sword now. Yeah, we've got sick armor now. Look at that. Look at me. I look wonderful. Yeah, now it's really just gotta get enchanting with this stuff, which I did make an enchanting table. I didn't place it down. Yeah. And I think I have bookshelves in here. Here we go. 24 of them. Yeah, and there's also Eterna and then the other two things. Let's see. I know there's like also other kinds of enchanting tables that are like just better. Yeah, there's these. Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. I'd like to get a bit into that so we can get all the enchantments that we want. Disenchanting enchanting generator. We don't need that. Oh wait. Enchanter. I think this is also mystical agriculture. But I think that like really lets us get whatever enchantment we want. I hope. What do I need? Soul stone. Cobbled soulstone. Do I have that? I did not mean to do E. Uh, ooh, soul sand. Uh, let's see. Cobbled soulstone. Yes. Wonderful. Let me double check how to make this soulstone, which is cobbled soulstone. Bam. Yeah, for some reason, this one, I've got the factory augment in it, as well as the blasting and speed augment. For some reason, it doesn't want to smelt some stuff like sand and stones, but it'll smelt ore super quick. This one also smelts quick. It's just a bit slower. Here we go. We've got soulstone. Now the enchanter. Don't have much room for this stuff. I'm gonna go right here. I'm beginning to think this was not what I needed. To be fair, enchanting table's pretty easy to make now. Let's see. Any other stuff? Because I'd like to be able to specifically pick what enchantments I want. But I don't know if I can do that. I hope so. Because that'd be super nice. Oh, yeah, I can also... where's that? I had something to claim in here. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Seeds. Oh, no, we got mystical fertilizer. Which I guess is still cool, but not too needed. Does it say what this thing does? Okay, the enchanter is a block that allows you to add enchantments to enchantable items using items and essences. I'll need to look more into that. But what about Gothic enchanting? Yeah, this is what I was looking at beforehand. Yeah, I don't think anything in here really lets me pick whatever enchantment I want. Let me also make an enchantment table. Oh, enchantment mover. Oh, do I have obsidian essence? Oh, I need obsidian and diamond. that just because I'm lazy. Dang it, with the ease. Okay, so I need 2 diamonds. That's easy. Plenty of diamond essence. And then we just need to go get obsidian, which is also easy. Oh yeah, look at my armor. It's at it's like a full bar of white and then a little over half orange. Sick. Okay. Ignore the death markers in here. Don't worry about that. I didn't fall in lava or anything. Just in case you guys were wondering. All right. Well, I guess we can look around for some obsidian. Oh, actually, I did like at the tiniest bit of exploring in the Nether, just because I needed what was it? Yeah, I got a ender tank hooked up to a lava pump in here, just so we can kind of not have to worry about power at all, because that was always annoying, especially when trying to get a bunch of cloches set up. It made it really difficult to get those set up. But we have, here we go, this blaze spawner right here I found. Dead, dead, come here, dead. All of them one-shotted, super easy. Oh, scared me. Yeah, wither skeletons also seem to spawn around here, which I don't need them just yet, I don't think, but yeah. Also, I think at this point it'd be much easier to make obsidian in the overworld. Dead. Two-shotted. The hoglins. Not bad at all. This thing is pretty nice. I am killing the wither skeletons just because... Ooh, I'm getting a bit low on health. I'm not unkillable. So I don't like that just yet. But I assume we can get some enchantments on this stuff and get super strong. Also, another thing. I've got a setup here, which I do have a waystone for. Let's see, here we go. Up here, I looked a little bit into other energy productions. And where's that? Is it mechanism? Yeah. Wind generators. I've seen that these can make up to 360 FE per tick. I just need this is why I needed all the steel. It requires a lot of steel to make all these basic universal cables. Let's see. Not okay. What I run out of? Redstone. Ooh. You know, the stuff I don't worry about farming off camera is the stuff I tend to need, which is insane. But I believe, yep, redstone seeds. Also, yeah, this last cloche I've kind of just been using as a whatever I want cloche, so I just swap out seeds every now and then with that one, because I don't have near enough cloches for all these seeds that I have. I mean, I got all the way from rubies to fiery ingots, which this and the where is it at? I think I got like a, yeah, night metal. Yeah, both of these are in the gosh, I got a terrible memory. What's it called? The Twilight Forest. Which is also super easy to get into. I believe all the armor in here is worse than what I got on. So I wouldn't even get all the armor in here other than for the levels that I could get. Yeah, I might get into the Twilight Forest just to start shaking things up. Also, windmill, I can make it, right? Yeah, I got all this stuff for it. These energy tablets are super easy to make. This is just that, which I do have this thing set up. Just connected right to the power, which I did connect both power. You can see that I made like a bunch of the heat generators and then started looking into better generators. These were just, I mean, they were spreading everywhere. I got 2 towers of them. But yeah, I combined the powers of both. So everything's hooked up to one energy. So if I connect anything that starts draining it, this and that will start draining of power, which isn't the best, but too bad, I guess. I don't know. Windmill. Which, making this gets me 3 more wind generators. So it's, I mean, it's super win. I mean, that's super nice. Unfortunately, I don't know how many more basic universal cables I need in order to get all the way up there. Actually, I believe this might be it. This might be overkill because I don't think I should be too far off. Um, Let me get up there and find out. Also, this high up, this is Rainbow Circle, which I believe is actually accurate to real life. It's pretty sick. Also, we do have we have way more than enough basic universal cables. I went a bit overboard because I didn't remember how many I'd already placed. But now we have plenty. So, go right here. Oh, oh, no, I thought I had bookshelves. Let's see, power. Yeah, ooh, am I huh? I don't know, it seems like it's making 720 FE per tick. Which I believe that is awesome. It can produce, and the most it can produce is 360 FE per tick. Okay. So I'm wrong. This is what it's making, 354 FE per tick. That's pretty close to the maximum, and I'm happy with that. So I'm not gonna complain about trying to raise these up a bit more. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Ooh, one piece of wood. Right there. Bam. So now I'm making so much energy. So much energy is being made. It's incredible. Shouldn't have to really worry about it at all now. Hey, I might even off camera take down all this stuff because this is just a mess. I might do that. I'll probably keep the ender tank continuously getting lava in case we need lava for whatever reason. But now we have as much power as we could ever want. Yes, I got distracted. We need. I have loads of buckets. Where are they at? Oh, yeah, they're all filled with either lava or crude oil. Creosote oil, my bad. Me. I'm lazy. I'm using. I don't want a nugget. I want a bucket. There we go. Bucket. Oh, I had a bucket in my inventory. Guys, cut me some slack. My brain isn't the biggest. It's also not small. Yoink. And then I think we have some lava around here somewhere. Yeah, right over there. Get out of my face. But right over here, we got some lava. Turn it into obsidian. And then we can go home and make the enchantment table. Back home, got a bunch of obsidian. I also, off camera, made a stack upgrade for the backpack. So it can now carry more than 64 of anything, really. Uh, yeah. We got 67 obsidian. Also got the crafting upgrade, although I feel like I'm barely ever going to use it. But now we can make our enchantment table. There's a lot of stuff that we can do today because I got a bunch of materials, which is sick. Now I gotta find a spot for this. Right here. This will be fine. Yeah, and then we can go ahead and place the books. Which, oh, I did not mean to place that one there. Does that count? It's got 10 Eternite. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, that actually does count. Oh, it's out of 100. I thought it was like 10 out of 10. By the way, I'm very sorry to anyone who really loves making bases look nice. Mine probably looks like a catastrophe. Okay, so these two don't really do anything. I'll take this one back. Yeah, the max enchanting level. Actually, can I might have stuff. How do I look that up? Eterna. Yeah, I can't just look up Eterna. Yes, that didn't work either. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. We can make. I. It was a whole lot of crafting, and it was just a super repetitive process. But we can now make a gold jetpack. I've got the wood jetpack. I believe it's copper next. Oh, I need copper. Luckily, I got the essence for that. Ha ha ha. Copper jetpack. I'll put that in my inventory. And then I believe I can go right to iron. Yep, iron jetpack. And I believe I went to gold, is it? Yeah, gold jetpack. And yeah, I don't think I went any further just because it was expensive. I mean, now that we got these diamonds, don't really got to worry about that. Although they are still pretty expensive on the essence. Let's see if we can make the. Actually, no, I won't even make that because there's another jetpack. Yeah, there's this jetpack from Mechanism, and I think this is much more preferred. Let's put that in there and let it charge. Also, I don't know if this generator is actually contributing to this. It might just be all held in here. But we'll let that charge and then look for stuff with Eterna. Actually, can I... I'll... Where's it at? Where was Apothic Enchanting? Here we go. So we got that. There is Hell Shelves. Potions of Regen and Blaze Rods. Nether Bricks. And then that bookshelves. Could do it if we get into Potions of Regen. Ooh, we need gas tiers. I don't think I have any of that, actually. Yeah, I do not, unfortunately. Arcana, Sea Shelf. Okay, so I can do any of these three if I want to get more into Quanta or Arcana. That's those different ones. Whatever. Oh, negative amounts. Um, yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now. I don't think until I get into these infused shelves. Sea shelves. Yeah, yeah, I really just got to go down that line. Negative enchantments removal. See, I don't know. Best enchantment setup. Every stat maxed out. Oh, so this is how you get that. Okay. One geode encased bookshelf of stability. A deep shelf of arcane treasures. Draconic shelf. Draconic end shelf. Echoing skulk shelf. 5 of those. And then 5 soul touches. Oh my god, we're gonna need to get into the deep dark to get those. I get. I mean, I know there's like stuff like candles. I think also give. Yeah, they give Arcana. How do I look for that? Arcana. I'm not sure. Let me put this down. Now I have 1.25 Arcana. Makes rare enchantments more common and increases the number of enchantments. Ooh, I want that then. What's Quanta? Increases underlying randomness. Quantic stability lessens the negative effects. So Quanta, I don't think I care about as much. Arcana, Eden, Eterna is what I really care about. Um, Let me see. So it's these seashells, prismarine bricks, pufferfish, water bottles, prismarine shards. Can I make? Ooh, guess what, guys? I have prismarine seeds. How much redstone essence do I have? Is it like a decent amount? I don't know how to. Okay. It's not too bad. I will though. Well, I'll remove a inferium essence or inferium seed from the line, just because I don't think we're gonna need them immediately, so we can give them some time. Now we can get those. What else is there? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, we're getting we're getting very full on storage very quickly, actually. So I think I'd like to make this, which needs this, which needs that, which needs this. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the math on how many I need. Oh, I ran out of silicon. Okay. Well, luckily I got the essence for it. Ha ha ha. Okay, back to it. I think I need 27 of these. God dang it, what I ran out of glass? Yeah, I ran out of glass. Where's my sand? Oh, I ran out of sand? Guys, I promise I did off-camera stuff. I don't want to farm this sand. This sand is near the base, and I don't want to make my base more ugly than it already is. Let's see. Right here is perfect. Yoink. Yoink. All this sand is mine. Alright. Yep, plenty of sand. Oh, don't drown. Okay. Now we can uh, make as many of these as we want. I don't think there's a like sand seed. It might just be like an earth seed. And I seen that. There was like earth essence. I think you can use to make dirt. No, dirt has an essence. I don't know. Find out eventually. When uh maybe we'll get into that more, but right now I just need. Yeah, there's all my soulstone. Did not need to make that many. Bunch of sand. Yeah, can't put that in there. Just to show you guys. Okay. So we got sand going. And we can also grab our backpack from here. Yeah. Oh, it's got... Hold on. Oh, this would be... I think this would replace our chest plate. Oh, nope. I got that. Also, want my running shoes on. Can't wear the villager hat at the same time as those three, though. So... Oh, I'm gonna need to figure out how to use this. Okay, hold on. Let me go into my settings. Okay. Uh, lots of controls. So, oh, yeah, look at that. This, definitely need to, change the controls though, because I'm using two hands to do this. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. I think we got it set. Changing the throttle is a bit difficult, but yeah, now we can fly. Although it uses a lot of energy, I'm just now realizing. But we can keep this mostly on charge until we need it. And now we have plenty of glass. We can finish making crafting stuff. God dang it. Always running out of something. Running a bit low on redstone. So what can I get? Fortune 2. Ooh, that's actually worth getting. Let me not get that because I don't have the levels. Let me play them all. Still not enough levels. Wow. What'd I get? Wither skeleton skull. Plus 10 quanta. Great base. Tarnished crown. Might be able to wear that. Everything else though can just go right up in there. Can I wear this? I cannot. I'm putting it up. Sword, don't need that. Water. Alright, what I'll do, I'm gonna go to the mine and mine some stuff for a while. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do that off camera. What I'm actually gonna do is, here we go. I'm gonna surprise you all. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna go into the Twilight Forest. Oh, it does work. Yeet. Oh. That was gonna be instant. But it was not. Oh, look at that. In another dimension. We also got an achievement. Got some XP for that. Yeah. I'll, oh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna be real evil. Where's my portal? Okay. I'm gonna, number one, make a waypoint. Because this is playing a dangerous game. There we go. And then, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. We'll get to see more of this place next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, comment, like, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, Bye bye.